Hello, I'm Dawn Nowitt. Where's my game? There it is. Hello, I'm Dawn Nowitt. Now you know you don't know. Today, continuing my playthrough of Trails Beyond the Horizon. Hello, Pursuer. Welcome. How are you up to? Hello. Hey, I didn't get to go to the menu. Oh, you mother trucker. Van Ferry Rosettenbergard wasted no time leaving Ord State to get to the capital. Hey, I was reading that! Oh my god. Oh. But yeah, what's poppin'? Not much. I got home around like 3:20, and now it's 4 o'clock. Streaming. We're back in Edith. We're back to our hometown. Oh yeah. It's time to play the game. Factoring in breaks and driver stops, the trip back to Edith took 10 hours in total. What was that game name? Trails Beyond the Horizon. Horizon? Trails Beyond the Horizon. It's the title of the stream, in case you were wondering. Game name. I guess the Legend Heroes is also there. Oh my gosh, she's fucking eepy. Should've just took a train. Oh, it's Quattro. It's Aaron. It's Yume and Judith. Oh my god, Judith, hello. And Victor. Huh? Following their late-night arrival at Old Town's famed bistro, they enjoyed a specialty dinner courtesy of its owner. Hells yeah. Oh, I fucking kicked my trash can down. Yo! Damn, that guy's fucking built. After taking turns in the showers, they each returned to their rooms and collapsed into bed. Their exhaustion had finally caught up to them. I mean, it's a 10-hour drive. It's fucking long as fuck. Oh, do I have to press? Oh, my bad. Act 1. Back to business. Yippee! Time until Project Star Command launch? Question mark days. We don't know. July 9th, 8:05 a.m. Capital of Carlvard, Edith. 8th District, Old Town. She watering the pavement? Bird! Whoa, they animated the birds. Oh, Aaron.
Damn good breeze this morning.
Yeah, hey, I don't mind you letting in some fresh air, but at least give a guy a warning first.
Seems the band is back together once again.
Yippee!
If you need an open window that bad, maybe try not wearing a damn leather jacket in the middle of summer.
Tell that to the other old man sitting next to you, geezer.
Oh. Out in the way!
And FYI, this thing's made for summer. It's the definition of light and breezy. Not to mention practical. It's loaded with ballistic and piercing resistant
material. He's got
material.
that cocky voice in English.
This,
I like it.
I'll be wrapping up 4 SPGs left and right in style. And speaking of style, just look at me. I got that, talent, and looks to spare. I'm the whole damn package.
Too bad said package doesn't come with a bit of humility.
True.
but one can hardly deny he wears it well.
He's got
Yeah,
that
it totally
confidence.
fits his vibe. And that goes double for you and your new look, Katra.
You
Patra.
think?
His name's not Quarter? Their name's not Quarter? My god.
I
Kataru.
normally go for darker colors
Kataru.
myself, but Agnes and
Kataru.
Judith recommended this, so
Kataru.
yeah.
It is Katra.
Oh, I also made the headset I use to control my drones more compact, hence me not having that over my ears.
Confirmed. Heat dissipation efficiency has thus increased by 30%.
Rough.
Well, at least one of us seems prepped for summer. That fits nice and slick, and it doesn't cramp your style either. Suits you to a T.
You bet it does. I've got a pretty darn discerning eye, if I do say so myself.
Judith. I forgot her last name. Lanster. My bad.
I suppose this is one of the perks of having an actress as a friend. Honestly, I forget you're a celebrity sometimes with how approachable you are.
I forget because of the catsuit she's always running around in. You know you're never beating the Kingster allegations, right?
So true, Aaron.
I don't need to because I'm not a Kingster! Oh, I'm so over this.
Teasing aside, you really do look wonderful. All refreshed and ready for summer.
Is that
Oh, thanks.
Dawn?
I like
Admit
the
it?
outfits you and Barry picked out too. But wow,
No.
Agnes. Save some of the spotlight for the rest of us, why don't you?
I must agree. Please, it's really nothing that special.
Iced tea? Cola? What is she holding? Agnes Claudel.
On the contrary, I can hardly imagine an outfit more befitting a lovely young lady like yourself.
Thank you very much.
They're just like, we
I
need to
actually had a hard time
justify
picking this one out,
new
believe
looks
it or
in the
not.
new game.
If it weren't for Judith, Fairy, Ren, and Odette's input, I probably would have walked out of the store empty-handed. I was so indecisive. Only because you look good in everything you tried on.
Oh, W Glaze.
Don't sell yourself short. You chose that one in the end after all, so own it. We all think you look great. Don't we, Van? What say you?
What the hell?
Force in my hand, huh? I mean, I liked the old outfit just fine. But yeah, this one's nice too.
This
It's
one's
the
nice
perfect
too.
blend of casual and refined, and I can tell the tailoring work is top of the line. Looks great on you, really.
Thank you, Van. I'm really happy you like it.
Holy shit. A genuine compliment? From this socially inept dumbass? Say it ain't so.
It seems like you can teach an old dog new tricks after all. I'm almost jealous of her, honestly.
I really like your outfit too, Van. Oh, and that goes for everyone else, of course.
Is this Van's
I
outfit
was
the
cooped
exact
up
same?
at school taking finals through yesterday, so this is my first time getting to see everyone's new looks.
Ah, yeah. Still, the main reason we were able to get everyone together was because you finally got a few days off. All right, enough small talk. I want to go over a couple things. Namely, what we learned from Marduk, like how these new shard functions work,
Dear Lord.
and also how we're gonna respond to this whole space program shebang, depending on what happens with it.
Space!
So, to check my understanding, the plan is to split our 4SPG work into morning and evening shifts, correct?
You got it. I'm guessing that the
Credit
program's
card,
second
you
phase being
got
pushed
it.
forward by half a month has thrown damn near everyone for a loop. And you can bet we'll be feeling the fallout from that mess one way or another. Just think about how slammed we were up through last month.
Fair point. Fair
Don't
point.
remind me. I actually had to bust my ass for once.
With the influx of wealth pouring into the Republic, thanks in no small part to the revitalized economy, many criminal organizations, both in and out of Calvard, are looking to take advantage of the situation.
Oh,
Same goes for all the new conmen, gangsters, black market brokers, and shell companies who've come knocking to get a piece of that pie. I knew the space program was going to be a big deal, but I never thought it'd cause this much of a fuss. Even the film industry is practically scrambling to push astronaut movies into production.
Wait, seriously? Huh, that sounds kind of neat.
crazy.
Oh, speaking of astronauts, Major Amelia is totally the talk of the town right now, isn't she? If I didn't know any better, I'd say her popularity is on the same level as Elaine's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good old Hermes.
She has to be that same person, right?
Doesn't seem like she's bent on hiding it. We did hear that she was a major back during the coup.
Yeah, we
But
did.
the thought of her being a decorated ace pilot never even crossed my mind.
Then we have General Haring, commander of the Republican Air Force.
New guy.
It's a little hard to believe that she's the daughter of such an eminent figure within the
Ah,
military's
that's her
top ranks.
dad. I see.
During Operation Mille Mirage in the war 3 years ago, he was in charge of the entirety of the Republic's forces. I'm even told that, despite objections, he trusted Lieutenant General Bright enough to turn over command of Calvert's forces to him for a time.
Yo,
Wow, that's kind
Cassius
of amazing.
Bright?
So
Glaze?
he gave over full command to a general from another country? I've
Cassius
heard that
Bright
even
Glaze?
Dad, the president, trusts him implicitly.
There are many a rumor about him from those of the Papal Guard who participated in the operation, all of which attest to his remarkable reputation. He likely served as part of the backup unit for Cassius, and would have stepped in for him had he fallen on the front lines.
With all those key players in mind, along with the CID, Marduk, and Ikaruga, I don't know if we can take that space program at face value or
My
not.
God.
But what I do know is that it might have some connection to one of our pending cases.
We have a pending case. Is it the fucking broken fucking?
Last April, we successfully recovered the octogeneses in their entirety. We heeded the warning left behind by their inventor, my great-grandfather, Professor C. Epstein. But that wasn't the only warning we heard regarding this.
Recover the octogenesis for the internet, else the owner will come to an end.
This was an isolated incident. You haven't averted the end he foretold in his final entry.
Indeed.
That leaves us with less than 6 months, seeing as we're already well into 1209 now, which means we can't afford to go about it at our leisure. If there's ever a time to act, it's now.
Yeah, we need to get on this like yesterday.
Fine, I guess I can help. Someone's got to be there to carry your asses, and I'm just the man for the job.
You're on the bench, Aaron.
Everyone, thank you.
Every time.
As spirited as ever, I see. Seems my return to this merry crew was worthwhile indeed.
And I can speak for everyone in saying we're happy to have you back. Alrighty then.
Welcome back,
Let's
Gramps.
figure out where we're headed for our morning and afternoon shifts. But first, anyone got a preference for going or staying behind?
Oh, dibs on going. I haven't been able to pull my weight around here lately, what with all the events I've had to be at, so count me in.
I mean, I don't got a problem with that, but,
Didn't you have plans for this morning?
Huh? Do I?
My God. Nina?
Judith? Where are you? The event begins in 30 minutes and we still have the pre-event meeting to do before that.
What? Nina, what are you talking about? Oh, crap! The Golden Requiem Fan Appreciation Event!
Fantastic.
Judith, please don't tell me you forgot.
Who forgot? Not me. I was just getting ready to leave, which I'm doing right now. It's at Esprit Cinema in the Tyrell District, right? I'll be there in 15 minutes. Tell the directors thanks for waiting up. Bye!
Wait, Judith!
Oh,
I am so sorry. I'll be done by this afternoon, so I'll catch up with you then. Good luck, you guys!
she's out of there. She's got a fucking zoom.
well, someone's about to get chewed out. Hope she survives her latest tongue lashing from her grandma.
Can we meet her mom? I want to meet
Oh,
the
speaking of, you've met her before, haven't you, Master?
Oh, Dominique? Yes, we've crossed paths on a number of occasions, from incidents both public-facing and otherwise. I understand she was a great help to you while she was working on that much-lauded collaborative film.
Oh, right. You must mean Golden Requiem, Howl at the Dawn, the crossover between two of the biggest box office hits from last year. It's been enormously popular ever since its release back in April.
Which was
And
her
it totally
film.
lives up to the hype.
Dawn
I've
is-
already seen it twice myself.
Is Dawn the one
It's
with
little
the...
wonder that they're so swamped with events and the like.
The
All right, so
lawyer?
what's the plan, Chief? Who's going where?
I'm thinking on that now. We're losing daylight, so let's figure out what we're gonna do, then roll out.
After a brief discussion, Band's crew settled on scoping on 5 districts, including Old Town during their morning shift. Then, excluding one member left to watch the office, then headed out to Oregon and received a brief orientation of the new shard skill techniques. Oh. Oh my god. Ah, wait, the main team! Boom! That's right, that's right. Oh. Team members in reserve can be swapped out with L2 thing. Okay. Notebook? Sure. What's quarter? Oh yeah. No, wait, never mind. Whoa! Okay. I like it. Right. Are these birds gonna be important or what?
Good morning, birdies. You sound extra happy today. Unlike Van, you're working and eating early in the morning. Good job.
Come on, that's a low blow. I have been trying to be an early bird too, you know.
Yume, I forgot her last name. She doesn't have that on the penalty.
Oh, hi, Van. Morning, everyone.
Morning, Humes. How goes the swallow watching? Guessing
What's her name in
pretty well by
Japanese,
how
Yubo?
chipper you are.
It's going great. This Sunday school project's been super fun. Hey, Agnes. Look at the baby chicks. They're bigger now, don't you think?
Oh wow, they really have. I remember when they were just tiny nestlings. Wasn't that nest only built a month ago? They grew up so fast.
That's what happens in
It's
the animal
nearly time
kingdom.
for them to leave home. But it looks like they might have been put a little behind schedule this year.
I asked Mommy about that too, but she says they should be okay to fly away real soon.
Guess you can think of this as a limited time Monmar attraction. Might as well make the most of this chance to watch over them.
Yeah. I'm gonna be sad when they're gone. But that's okay. I'll just make tons and tons of memories with them before they go.
Okay.
You may.
Victor. I don't remember her name. Paulette! Oh my god. Am I gonna remember Maxon's name?
Grown up in
Motherfucker.
the blink of an eye. Oh no, I can feel the old waterworks turning on.
Please try to hold it in, Dad. It's too early to be making a racket. Good morning, everyone. You're heading out earlier than usual. Ah, right. Is everything all right with Judith? I saw her scrambling out the door a moment ago.
Oh, that? Nah, she's good. Just following her usual routine. Wake up, screw up, repeat.
Thank you for making our breakfast this morning.
Yummy,
It was
yummy.
delicious as always.
Glad to hear it. Good luck with your work today. Van, you better not be thinking of slacking off just because you've got all your helpers with you. And cook yourself something decent instead of stuffing down sweets for once. Remember, you are what you eat.
So I'm sweet as fuck. 10 ingredients,
Okay, I got it. You can get off your soapbox now.
Don't worry. We'll make sure everyone, especially Van, has a proper meal. Okay, Yume, we're heading out now.
Okie dokie. Have lots of fun, everyone.
She hitting me with the Lecter wave. About cooking? I know how to cook. Don't worry. I'm wearing, Yes, the gourmet points, yeah. Alright, the bulletin board's given, a given, but we should take a peek at the secondhand repair shop, too. Might as well swing by any other place that catch our interest and some of that.
Those swallows
Yeah.
look like they'll be leaving the nest soon.
The swallows look like they'll be leaving
More
the nest soon.
candy? Again?
More candy kai? That's what she says in Japanese. Yes, give me the candy.
Stop by again, I guess.
Step by again, I guess. Always watching you, Wazowski.
Pick something already. A meal, huh?
A meal,
Hold
huh?
on. You
Hold
better
on.
savor that flavor.
Savor that
He's
flavor.
seen ya.
I'm savoring.
Oh, what would you like? Do your
I do need
best out
something
there,
to
okay?
Listen up, Van. I know it's been a few days since I last worked, but you better not half-ass it. Your assistant need a boss they can look up to, and I won't stand for you disappointing, Mr. Zeman. Mrs. Zeman. Yeah, I get it, Pops. You really put the Lord in landlord. Damn straight. Not only you and my tenant, whatever you get up to will leave a mark on Yume's upbringing. Hey, no homecoming is complete without a bit of familial doting. Could do without the 24/7 problem child treatment, if you ask me. Yume's gotten so big, she can even ride her bike with the best of them now. And then one day or another, she'll up and leave the nest, just like those swallows. That's a long way off, Pops. Give your heart a rest. All right, Theo. I need you to do some shopping for me at the Center Marsh. Today's list is a little on the longer side, though. Will you be okay carrying so much? Not a problem, Paulette. Theo's capabilities have evolved as a result of Cater's maintenance. Then I'll leave it to you. Best of luck running errands, Theo. Just get in touch if you need me. You take care as well, Cater. Fuck, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Their name, sorry. Archive Solutions is back in action. Make it a good one out there, everyone. If you start feeling tired, come back anytime. I'll have a delicious pot of coffee waiting. Now updating Montmartre mission success log. Further maintenance and enhancement recommended to improve load-bearing capacity and mobility. I get the message next time, okay? Shop.
Out on another day of looking is always free, you know.
Looking is always free.
Come again.
More candy guy.
It's looking to be another school.
Oh yeah, I hear a couple new tenants moved into that
Oh
share
yeah.
Well, since we're here,
What's the name, Jesse?
why don't we say hello and give them a warm old town welcome?
Why am I wearing one glove? Knock knock, anyone home? Just a minute. Now who could that be? Well, you don't look like any postman I've ever seen. Are you from the local business, maybe? Oh, right! There's some sort of problem-solving office on the second floor of Montmartre, right? With a few shifty quotation marks around problem, but that's the one. That's the one. Just thought we'd swing by and welcome you to the area. Wait! You know who we haven't seen last game? Anton! I'm ready. I'm ready for an Anton appearance. You already heard of us, though. Pretty much everyone in Old Town calls you calls you their go-to people in a pinch. Well, that's nice of them to say. We only just settled in, but this neighborhood has a real cozy atmosphere. It makes us feel a lot less homesick from Balm than we would have been otherwise. The city of Balm, to the northeast of the capital. You can call it a city, but the railway doesn't go there, so it's got a real boonies vibe to it. And that's why you were born and raised Balmites, moving to a share house together. Yep, Luke and I have been friends ever since we were little kids, so... Wait, look at the time! Oh, got something on your plate? A part-time job, actually, running behind schedule. And it's all your fault for not waking me up on time, Luke. But not yours, Ginny, for staying out so late? Besides, who do you think I am, your mother? I mean, we are basically family at this point. They certainly seem close. Yeah, and in a rush. Let's just mosey out of the way. Oh, they're fighting! They're fighting!
Would you care for some flowers? What would you like?
I would like the lavender jelly.
Please stop by again sometime.
I would like to not buy flowers, but instead buy fucking candy. Alright. The biggest piece of paper in the bulletin board. The public bathhouse Lugana is unbelievably filthy. The rooms haven't been properly sanitized and they don't change out the water much at all. But the worst part, there's dirt everywhere in the sauna room. It's a mess! What the? This can't be right. Laguna is the furthest thing from filthy. Van, what do you make of this? Speaking as a regular, I could say with confidence the person reporting is serving a big old slice of bullshit. Who in the world would post this and why? Some people may very well take their words as truth. You want to look into it? Of course, there's no way I could let something like this slide.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Let's hurry up and finish this. Ah. Okay. There's a completely on the bulletin board. Oh.
Pardon me.
Pardon me. Oh, that whole story? As a matter of fact, I'm actually something of an eyewitness to it. See, I was there spying from the shadows when a culprit put up those postings last night. You were? Yes, I was too afraid to get a good look at his face. But I can say for that it was a green-haired man. And when he passed me by, I distinctly caught the scent of citrus on him. A green-haired man who smelled of citrus. These are some good leads. Appreciate you sharing, ma'am. Please think nothing of it. Is it Kevin? Kevin, you dirty bastard! Oh my god. So much fucking green. Alright, Rebecca, take care. Trying to get too lost out there, okay? Got it. I'll do my best. Rebecca, the eternal shut-in, going it all on her own. Now that's a million-mirror sight. Van and the rest of Archive Solutions. Is this the part of the rehabilitation you mentioned before? Yeah. Luckily she's been growing more comfortably with stepping out of her cave, one range at a time. But her nerves still got the best of her, so I figured she might have been easier to go if we made a work thing. Introducing our brand new on-site repair service run by yours truly. As long as I focus on the mechanical side of stuff, yeah, I'll survive. Sounds like an uphill climb, but I suspect the enthusiasm. We wish you luck, Rebecca. Shoot, hold on a sec. Do you guys have any business here today? Dad's back home for now, so really put him to his grindstone, okay? Oh, wait. Dad's back home now, so really put him to the grindstone, okay? Ha, roger that. Oh wait, no, but just for the record, I spent an entire week modifying the scooter. Now it got a booster, an emergency injection feature, a shard search functionality. With this baby along, nothing outside can hurt me. Maybe. Might be best of us just validate her and leave it at that. Yeah, she's been good to us, so I want to cheer on. Oh hey. Yo, Dylan Cove, how's business? Ah, perfectly well and good thanks to Chris. Rebecca's become much more proactive as well. It gets her father all misty-eyed, it does. Chisara moving in must have sparked the change in her heart in her somehow. It just goes to show you can never tell what bonds people may form, or where they might lead. You can say that again. All the more when you consider how close the residents of Old Town are with each other. Hear, hear. It's my hope that everyone will continue to look out for one another. Though personally, I'm eager to set off on my next journey. Toot this sweet. Ha, can't teach an old dog new tricks, can you? Well, for the time being, I'm planning on watching over the kids as they tackle their new challenges. I'll also be manning our establishment workshop, so if there's anything you need, simply say the word. Hells yeah.
What would you like?
What would you like? Wait. We do need to open these. It's cheaper to go down the line, yeah. No!
You need to be shy now.
Who need to be shy now?
Come again.
Come again.
No need to be shy. Come again. What would you like?
That is so expensive, and yet I must buy it. Wait, what else am I missing?
What would you like?
Oh, trade! Of course, Jesus!
Come again.
Come again. What the fuck else do you have?
What would you like?
Ah, my bad.
Come again.
Are you done? Thank you.
The swallows look like they'll be leaving the nest.
Got a question for you.
Oh, I've heard talk about posting. What a complete load of croak. Good to know we're on the same page with this. It's given for that, for any of us here in Old Town. A customer of mine said that it got their goat so fierce that they tore it down in a fit of disgust. But the new one I go put in its place, we're dealing with a tenacious little backbiter. I was gonna say bit biter. The current posting isn't the first in that case. Is there anything else you can tell us? Already sure I don't know, I'm afraid. If you happen to find a culprit, break him over and calls for me, will ya? Hells yeah. Alright, to the bathhouse.
Just gotta check out
I was running late yesterday, so I had to settle for taking a shower. You know what that means. Got me some lost sauna time to catch up on.
Real.
First thing
Yo,
in the morning-
Mahjong. Hey, there's
Never
no
change,
tiles.
man.
I mean,
Never change.
it's all white dragons. Yo. Boy, though, what a pain in the keister. The whole project has rushed over our feet. How long has it been since we last had a story about collecting intel like this? Especially you, Huck. Yes, well, when duty calls, you can't deny it. Not after the pin-up mag launch in spring. They were right to name it pretty. Every issue is chock full of fresh-faced cooties, feast for the eyes like never before. Until we poured over every last risque shot those girls have to offer, this project of ours goes on. And here I thought they were talking about space program. These fossils never change. Sun rises and they're tense with it. Well, if it isn't Van and Aaron, could you join in on the action? I'll pass. Besides, aren't you supposed to be busy with your real job? Well, sure, but everybody needs a breather now and again. Now, if Miss Amelia were around, that would get my motors revved up. That, sure is one faraway look in his eye. It's hard to believe he's actually a super famous investor. True enough. Still, I get the sense that he's just looking for some escapism.
If I may trouble you a moment.
Ah, the posting. I'll tell you what you know. Little Anya's got my deepest sympathies. There's not a soul around here who could read all that and feel uplifted. Any regular can tell it's nothing but hogwash, though. An absolute nuisance is what it is. Okay. Oh, Van, funny meeting you here. I guess this is your home turf, though. What slipped our minds? Well, if it ain't the street racers, not every day we run into you two around here. Yes, long time no see. Ever since you told me about the bathhouse, I've been raring to drop by. Sounded like it's just a thing to loosen up my body, so I tagged along too. Have to say, it's pretty darn nice. Oh, we got a convert. Take it from me. The best part about the place is the sauna. And there he goes again. Oh, let him be. I'm sure he's beside himself having people he could share two hobbies at once with.
Take your time.
Got something to ask you.
Huh? Someone actually posted that on the Old Town bulletin board? But the baths here are great. Man, talk about obnoxious. You say that again.
Got something to ask you.
Huh? This place is unsanitary? Nah, that's just what some BS post on the bulletin board said. Sounds like this is the first time you're hearing about it. Yeah, otherwise I might not have come here at all. Good to know it was just a smear campaign. Green-haired regular.
Got something to ask you.
Oh, I believe I've seen you in here more than a few occasions. Likewise. So mind if I ask you something as a fellow regular? About the bulletin board posting? I saw it, yes. Outrageous nonsense. Word after word. Incidentally, are you aware of the recent influx of troublesome backdoors at this establishment? Yes, we were going to ask you about them as well. I must have been born under an unlucky star with how many encounters I've had with their sorts. Some come in groups, chatting loudly, while others bring their towels into the hot water. There are even those who enter the sauna room without wiping themselves down, or who leave their used razors behind. For real, that's just nasty. Mere bandwagons jumping on the sauna craze, every last one of them. Most of them were youngsters, the frivolous sort by my reckoning. With that in mind, I am willing to bet that one of their vexatious guests is the culprit behind all this slander. Vexatious guests, you say? Is there any specific reason? Isn't it obvious? The inconvenience they cause others is of consequence to them. Anyone so egotistical to the core would have no issue spreading the tripe for kicks. This is exactly why I hate the gaudy garish youth. Whoa, narrow-minded much. Do you have any evidence to back this claim? Only my suspicions. It's not as though I intend to ferreting the culprit out. At any rate, this entire topic is irking me. I am through talking about it. He kinda rubs me the wrong way. Those rousy bathguards must have really offended him. By the way, is anyone else picking up on the faint scent? Must be either the shampoo or body soap he uses. Smells citrusy.
Excuse me?
Well, I know who it is. Good morning. Oh, it's Van and the gang. You should love your morning baths, huh? Hey, no better way to start the day than a quick hop in the sauna before the crowd comes in. That right, there's a good trick to a good work shift. Well, I won't deny that the baths feel great. Definitely, those Remiferian steam rooms you have, Loyalies, I think they're called. I'm totally hooked on them too now. My grandfather also came from up there, so ours are the real deal. Probably owe our recent popularity to the mural though. Kisara painted it, right? You can almost feel it jumping off the wall. Her art on display at Aramis Academy Festival was much the same. She truly does abound with talent. She's been kind of busy since enrolling in Aramis, but she still pops by every now and then. I should let her in free as an extra tip. She's from up north. She's from up north in Ambria herself, yeah. Might already be familiar with Loyalies then. Either way, it's good to know that she's starting to come out of her shell. We appreciate you helping her feel welcome here. No prob. She might be 2 years older, but I'd say we're pretty close friends. Fair enough.
If I may trouble you a moment.
That bunch of baloney, they got a lot of nerve calling us unsanitary. So you guys are always on top of cleaning then. The way I hear it, some bathhouse totally skip on that front. That's why we make it a point to keep our facilities so spotless so you can eat off them. Don't actually try it though, or we'll have a different problem. No worries, I know firsthand how spick and span this place is. So, has that posting hurt customer traffic at all? So far, not a bit. If anything, we've got more business than ever. At the end of the day, saunas are a rage right now, almost as much as outer spaces. I do get the impression that they've often been featured in magazines and such recently. Hell, we got a sauna junkie in the flesh here. Tell me about it. Don't go egging it on ya. The term is enthusiast. Thanks. But back on topic, we've been getting a lot of first-timers lately. Yeah, talk as loud as they want, enter the sauna room without washing off, and that's just the beginning. Etiquette challenge people like that tend to stick out, I guess. If someone tried that crap in front of me, they'd get an earful then some. But anyway, thanks for the info.
Got something to ask you.
Culprits must be one of those ill-discovered bathgoers. Anyway, I'm...
Excuse me?
We've been seeing a few more etiquette challenges, I guess, here and there. They'll talk as loud as they can. Enter the sauna without... Yeah. I know.
If I may trouble you a moment.
Bathers? I didn't notice anything special. You think some of the regulars here might think of us that way? Nah, don't sweat it. You guys should be fine.
Do you have a moment?
It does feel like there's been an upturn in poorly managed bathgoers. Can't even relax with folks like them around. If anything, it gets your blood boiling. From that perspective, the cover might actually be one of us regulars. That's so. Certainly a possibility. Okay, I think that's all the information we need. Wow, we sure talked a lot of people, didn't we? We heard multiple perspectives on the misinformation posted on the board. What stood out to me was Hux. He said the culprit might be a regular. Someone else suspected that the work of a vexatious guest. Oh right, didn't get a description of the person who put up the post. He has a green-haired man who gave off the scent of a citrus. Well, this is turning out to be a pretty damn good warm-up case. Hey Agnes, have you worked out the culprit is? Oh, yes. The green-haired regular. I'm fairly certain it's the green-haired regular we spoke to earlier. His features match his eyewitness report, and the citrus scent is dead giveaway. Yeah, and he got a motive for it too. Right, those dickhead bathgoers grinding his gears like nobody's business. Guess he thought the dabblers would stay away if he made the bathhouse rep go down the shitter. Then he could join the bathhouse in peace. I knew something was up when he tried pinning and blame on other guests. In any event, I don't think that there's any room for doubt now. He must be the perpetrator. Then shall we speak to the man in question again? Yeah, let's bring this case to a close. I mean, that's very obvious. Oh.
Give me your thoughts.
You can't be serious. You would accuse me of putting up that post? I just demand to see your proof. Well? Fair, we only got certain stash of evidence, but if you really want to see it that bad, we can go grab it. Just know that if we go down that road, there will be no avoiding getting the police involved. If you don't want things to escalate to that point, I would suggest you, I would strongly suggest you confess right now. Nice, got his ass. So cool, Agnes. So, what'll it be? I admit it. I can't believe it. That was all you're doing? Yes. The little time I got to spend in Laguna Baths each day was precious to me. That being said, I fully understand why I did was a crime, so I'll turn myself into the police. You too good with the outcome? Honestly, I don't really think that we need to make a man out of a molehill. In fact, I understand where you're coming from. Also, we kind of been letting bad-mannered guests have their run of the place, admittedly. As such, we won't say a word to the police. Still, letting him off the hook entirely doesn't feel right either. Can't say I disagree. What do you think, Agnes? Curious about your thoughts, seeing as you were the MVP in this case. You think? I'm pretty sure everyone else worked out the answer too, though. Well, let's see. What should his punishment be? Hand out flyers, perform cleaning duty. Banned from premises. Since you spread that horrible mistruth about Laguna being filthy, why don't you get some first-hand experience learning how difficult cleaning work can be? Pro bono, of course. You can be Laguna's sanitation expert for about 1 month, let's say. Ooh, that's a great idea! How do you feel about that? If that's what it'll take to make amends, I'll do it. In fact, I'll help for 3 months! Look at you go, Agnes. You showed excellent judgment. Well, honestly, I was just channeling what Van might have said in this context. What matters is that we've reached a good point of compromise.
All in a day's work.
Yeah.
Reward deposited.
Reward deposited. Okay, Graves? Yeah. Okay, that was Old Town. Definitely catching a little whiff of something though. Oh, well, still gotta drop by Station Street in Santa Marsh this morning. Might as well poke our heads in the Station Street guild while we're at it. Maybe a police station over Satan too. Would've been nice if we could ask him about the space program. He's probably neck deep in his work on it. Just have to settle for talking to anybody else that's connected to it. Some is inaccessible. Station Street, Satan, yeah. Cool. Do I want to bathe? Not really. I'm a gamer.
Let's roll, gang.
Let's roll, gang. Yippee! Star Taker. Wow, Station Street's even more bustling than usual. Yeah, you can really feel the energy in the air. Seems that enthusiasm has only been building in response to Project Star Taker. The reality of it all finally clicked once the second launch was moved forward. Yeah, it's pretty hardy mode out. It's party hardy mode out here. But we didn't drag ourselves over to restate the obvious, did we, Van? Right, something about this makes my nose twitch. First step is to get a feel of the situation. You know about the drill by now. Swap intel with the guild, then hit up the other establishments in the area. The department store's gun shop is a definite must for one. It may be a good idea to speak with any other people that we're familiar with as well. Yes, getting a grasp on how they each are adapting to the present conditions would be to our benefit. Okay then, let's give our place a quick sweep. You can now view connection events. Oh shit. You can now send gifts. Oh, fantastic. Oh, but, thank you. Alright, who am I hanging out with? I'll do Yume and Regard. Because I did not use Fairy at all. And, you know, Regard wasn't in the last game. Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Isn't that Master? What's he up to? Oh, you look perfect! Could I ask you for a few more poses? How about this? Gosh, you're so cool! This article's gonna turn out amazing! Do you mind if we continue the interview as we grab photos? Not at all. I hope I can answer your question properly. The hell's that? Recently, an older, larger-than-life gentleman has been making waves on the expressway and residential autobahn of the capital. Meet Mr. BZ, a biker with a surprisingly easygoing pipe and a body that belies his 70 years of age. Our editing department managed to get in touch with him and he agreed to partake in a special interview. First off, we heard that you only started riding an orbital bike in the last couple of years. Is this true? Indeed. After retiring from an early career, I had dedicated my entire life to... I was ready to start down a new path. I'll never forget the feeling when I first straddled my machine and hit the throttle. Ever since you've been investing more and more into your ride, even while still making time to try out other new hobbies. I think we can all learn from your drive to keep trying new things. Huh, please, I am simply a retired old man looking for ways to stay entertained. When I was younger, there was many things I wish I could have the chance to dabble in. I can only hope that the young people of today will learn from my experience and not shy away from new experiences and challenges. Oh yeah! Sheesh! To be honest, I thought you'd be much less approachable when we first reached out to you. But as soon as our conversation began, I could tell how serious and sincere a person you were. I imagine you had plenty of admirers in your youth. Truth be told, I was something of a punk in those days. I took a pilgrimage across the continent on foot and by sea. I could be quite rash, you see. Are you telling me you traveled the continent before the airships existed? Wow, that's incredible! Hello, Monsees! Welcome, how are you? Hello. So it's merely youthful indiscretion, but I believe it was thanks to that experience that I was able to broaden my horizons. It might even be fun to ride across the continent in a new era of horrible bikes and see how much things have changed. Beep! It has been an absolute pleasure getting to hear so much about you. One last question. What are horrible bikes to you? To someone like me who found himself racing through life, my bike is my prized companion and has allowed me to feel alive once again. Hells yeah. Thank you so much for answering our questions. I think we'll be able to put together a wonderful article. I'm happy to have been of service. Do let me know when you publish the magazine. I would love to brag to my friends about it. Of course. Take care. Hello, Flash! Welcome. How are you up to? Master, what are you doing? I'm good. Was watching Pokemon Horizons and there's an epic new anime opening for it. Ooh! Usually when they have a new OP, that's to establish like a new season, no? But how are you? I'm doing good. I'm chilling. Haha, Van! You watched that go down, eh? I would appreciate your discretion until the magazine releases. The Tyro Times is publishing an orbital bike mag, huh? Guess everyone's gonna capitalize on the bike boom. Yup, hells yeah. Can't say I ever imagined you interviewing for one though. Nor did I. While I was driving on the expressway the other day, I noticed a car trying to keep up with me. They reached out and I couldn't say no after seeing how passionate they were. But isn't the fact that you're alive supposed to be a secret? Yes, though at this point it's all but open knowledge in the underworld. I did make sure they withheld my name, so it should be fine. If you say so. Anyway, it was nice to hear some new things about you. Didn't know you used to be a punk. I heard that too, did you? But it wasn't as bad as I'll have you know. Just a big-bodied hooligan living in obscurity on the edge of a continent. A series of events showed me just how small I was. So I left my hometown to reevaluate the scale of the world, that's all. Come on, that's all barely covers it. Give me the details. Perhaps I'll tell you about it one day. For now, it'll be enough to know that I'd not gone down that path. I doubt I would ever taken you for my student.
To think that child I taught all those years ago would not only find himself true friends, but also his own way as a student. You faced your trials and learned how to value yourself. Even when I could not offer my aid, you still overcame the incident 3 months ago.
My boy, Dingo.
Van, I am truly proud of how much you've grown.
I hope I have. All of it feels like all I did was delay the problem.
Then consider finding a solution your next assignment. That said, there's no reason to search for it alone. I'll lend you whatever help you need. After all, I'm both your teacher and your temporary assistant.
No way I could call you one of my assistants. But you know what? I'll gladly take the help. Van and Bogard then briefly chatted about bikes and reminisced over their time training together. Afterwards, they met up with their friends and resumed work. Bring! Yay!
Maybe I should get an Orbital scooter too.
Maybe I should get an Orbital scooter too. Oh, wait.
Planner launched!
Yume! Sorry, Yums, as he calls her. Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Alright, here's the money for Anja's present. I'll pay the rest if it ends up costing more than that, so feel free to let Yume pick out what she likes. You got it. Yums has been pretty psyched up about all this, so I'll make sure she's happy with whatever she finds. Better not keep her waiting too long. It's about time to get... Hey, Van! Hey, Van! Sorry. What's up, Victor? If you may want something, buy with this! Huh. Well, we'll be surrounded by shops, so I'm sure she'll be tempted to get something or other. That's not what I mean. Yume's old enough now to be the one giving gifts. But it's her first time, so I want her to reward her for it. Consider this a little celebration on her growth. You understand me? Loud and clear. Once we pick out Anya's gift, I'll get Yum something. But isn't 1,000 mira a little too much? Now, first live was perfect for him, lol. Oh yeah. What's the point of money if I can't use it? To spoil Yume. I meant voice. The first voice was perfect for him. Ah yeah. Hey, what did he say? Hey, Van! If she says she wants something, you better use that money and buy it. Alright, boy, you really dote on that girl, don't you? Van! Hurry up! Let's go! You heard the girl! Go! Get your truck! Sorry, my bad. So, where do you want to start, Yums? I'm gonna look at all kinds of stuff, so let's go to Marche. Works for me. Reminds me when you bought your bike. Lol. I didn't know, it just said voice, okay? It didn't say male voice, man voice, old man voice, it just said voice. Never did end up buying anything in the Marche back then. But I take it you've got an idea of what you're looking for? Yep, after thinking about a whole bunch about what Anya's likes, I remembered something. I don't remember what Yume's voice sounds like. A photo album, eh? Makes sense to me. Anya's the type to treasure her memories, so I'd say this is a good pick. Yeah! Do you think she'll like it? Definitely. You better give her to yourself too. I bet that'll make her even happier. Sorry to keep you waiting. What's the design you would like? Yes, I would like that one, please. Wonderful. That'll come up to 100 mira. That's exactly how much Paulette gave me. So cute! Oh my god. Man, this shoe is a snazzy design. Exactly the kind of thing that Agnes would like. You got a good eye. So what made you pick this one? I wonder. I guess I just saw it and thought she'd love it. Well, picking out something perfect just on the instinct is pretty impressive. How should I say it? I guess you really do get people. There's a camera? Is that a toy camera? Well, if you want one. Yeah, but today's supposed to be about buying a present for Agnes. Ah, come on, you're still a kid. You don't need to worry about that kind of thing. Let's grab one. Consider it worth for picking out such a good gift for Agnes. Really? Thanks, man. One of our new model toy cameras, right? That'll be 2,000 Mira. That's twice as much as Victor gave me. Eh, whatever. Now's not time to be cheap. When I become such a damn softie. Here you go, 2,000 Mira. She looks so happy! Thanks, man. Just think of it as a gift from your grandpa and myself. But today's not my birthday. Let me put it this way. You're giving me the pleasure of watching you grow up. I'm just returning the favor. And heck, your grandpa's so happy you'd think it was your birthday. I'm growing up? Sure are. Might be hard to see from where you're standing, but there's no denying it. They grow up so fast. You look like you're really enjoying yourself. So what made you suddenly want a camera? Well, I want to make lots of memories. Where's this coming from? I mean, making memories you can hold onto is a great idea. What sort of memories do you find important, Yume? Well, I've got a whole bunch, like memories of Mommy and Grandpa, and the most recent memories from everyone who started coming here. You mean Agnes and the rest of the gang, yeah? Yep. I mean, ever since they came, every day has been totally different from the one before. They teach me all about stuff I never knew and show me all kinds of stuff that I've never seen. Plus, I feel like Mommy and Grandpa have been happier too. Cats and I, things have been coming pretty exciting around here for all three of you. And if you and everybody else never moved in, then Maxim and Mommy would never have gotten so close as they are now. Yums was saying how she felt like her family got bigger than ever since I came to the picture. So I bet it means a lot to her to have my assistants making things more lively.
For me, my memories from right now are the most important ones.
This voice act out of nowhere.
I never ever want to forget them.
I
and
prefer
I want
if the whole thing was
remember them
voiced.
too. And I want her to make even more great memories.
That's so. Well, I think it'll be a wonderful idea. If you treasure the now that much, then I'm sure Agnes would love to hear about it. So you should make sure to let her know how you feel. Got it? That'll help her birthday party the best it can be.
Yep, of course.
Yep, of course. I guess that's kind of the whole point of the party. What took you so long, Van? Did you help her buy a present? Oh, Yume! That is sure is a nice camera you got there. What happened? Did he buy that for you? Uh-huh. He said it was a present from you and him. Thanks a bunch, Grandpa. Ha! I'm glad you like the present I got you. Jeez, not even sure what we're celebrating anymore. Hey, Van, come here. Dear Lord. Here's the extra 1,000 Mira for the camera. Take it. Nah, I'm good. I don't mind. No, you're taking it. That was supposed to be a present from me, so I'm paying it. Got it? Sorry, but I refuse. After all, I'm the one who picked it out with her. You're just gonna have to live up with going half and half on Yume's present with me. Here to celebrating her growth. Sure, you might have picked it out with her, but I'm the one who told you to buy something in the first place. Bro, ain't no way he took credit. That's what I'm saying. Van, Grandpa, what's the matter? It's nothing, Yums. It's nothing, Yums. Yume. Huh? And so, after helping Yume buy someone a gift for the first time and witnessing her growth firsthand, Van met all his friends in full heart and returned to work. Yippee! Oh, Van got HP for that? I'm fucking crazy. Do I lose 1,000 Mira now?
Maybe I should get an orbital scooter too.
Maybe I should get an orbital scooter too. I can't do that. Alright. Dear Lord, there's so much events in this fucking shop.
What can I get for you today?
What can I get for you today?
Please come back soon.
Please come back soon.
Let me know if you need anything at all.
Or pickles. Hey, we're just there.
Come back anytime.
Come back anytime.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Please stop by again.
Please stop by again. Alright, what's up here? Oh. Ooh.
I can see my house from here.
I can see my house from here.
Hey, look. They're showing off the orbital scooters that launched back in spring.
Ah.
Interesting. They're kind of cute.
They're kind of cute. How did I just get up? Oh. Okay, never mind.
What would you like?
What would you like?
Please stop by again sometime.
No worries. Alright. How do I... There we go. Meh, 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 meh. Hey there, Spriggan. Heard you took a trip to Marduk HQ. Guessing you came back here in a huff because the second launch yesterday. You guessed right. There's a lot going on in the capital by the sound of things. That's putting it mildly. It's like a whole world split upside down, both front stage and backstage. I wonder if that's what the government was aiming for from the word go. Surely that's not the case. I mean, this President Silver Fox we're talking about here, throwing everyone for a loop is what he does. So you haven't noticed have you noticed anything weird going on? Well, I hear the military's been holding a bunch of exercises, and not just the Baratier Air Base. Don't know much more than that though. Gotcha. What if they're doing those because of the incident this spring? Or maybe they're related to the space program. I think we'll need more information before we can come to a definitive conclusion. Well, if I pick up on anything else, I'll let you know. Careful out there, you guys as usual. If you got weapons, any weapon needs, you know where to find me. Yes. I will buy...
If you need something custom made, I got you covered.
Oh, what the... Why is that on the YouTube? I'll buy a weapon for... Dan. And that's it.
I'll get more good stuff in stock soon.
I'll get more stuff in stock... Good stuff in stock soon. Okay. Okay, business. Alright, where do I go? That's not the buy button. There's a side quest here. Oh. Oh, upstairs. Oh, you have the side quest.
I carry nothing but the finest.
All shoppers are cordially
I'll get more good stuff in stock.
By the way, you guys hear there was a big management shakeup at Zect Arms after the incident in spring? Yeah, I did. But I didn't know any of the specifics. You able to shed a light on the shakeup? On said shakeup? I wish I could. Afraid I'm just in the dark about that as you, though. But what I did hear is that after the restructuring, a bunch of their parts scrap popping up all over the black market. We're talking everything from outmoded weapons to prototypes that never made it to production.
Your attention, please.
Oh, that sounds very bad. True, but it sounds super cool too. I presume some have ended up on the shelves of the Blacklight District vendors. Yep, definitely. And there are rumblings that one part also made its way to hands to the ostensibly front-facing seller too. Sounds like they're gonna have contacts in the criminal underworld, so who knows what they're planning to do with it. Well, that's all I got for you. That's about all I got. If you want to know more, you can have to dig into your own. Oh, one more thing. I heard the part they got is high-spec prototype. It was an invention that Rosalie Woman made by mistake. Rosalie, the chief developer at Zect Arms who was acting behind the scenes during the spring. I thought she had been arrested though. Yeah, but then she was released on bail and she fled the country after that. Haven't heard anything about her since. Oh, my Geralt failure? The fact that the old biddy actually made it out is shady as hell. I know running with her tail between her legs is what she's good at. Still, regardless, if we do manage to get our hands on the weapon, it could prove to be useful in fights. Fair point. In that case, it might be worth keeping an eye out for it. Though that requires us working out the identity of the seller who's got one foot in the light and the other in the dark. And we got Diddley Squat on the lead front. Wait, there is that one person who helped with Yoon's bike. If there's one place that I'd have a connection to both sides, it'd be his hardware store. He's got a pretty wide spread of goods too. Guess it couldn't hurt to drop by.
Time to get to work.
Down on the D-pad, I can't fucking see. Alright, shop.
What?
what do we got?
What do we got? I took on a shady part-time job, delivery job. I'll read this in Van's voice. I took on, Jesus Christ. I took on a shady part-time delivery job, and now I'm in trouble. I was blinded by the high pay, but once I got the mirror, my personal information was stolen. Please, you have to help me. I've been waiting by the back alley near the station. Oh, there's there's 4SPG on the bulletin board. A shady part-time delivery job. When I think of a clandestine deliveries person, she is the one who always springs to mind. Personally, I don't think she has anything to do with this poor SPG. At least, I hope she doesn't. Well, whatever the case, there's been a lot happening behind the scenes lately that I'd classify as concerning. Might be worth looking into and hearing what our prospective client has to say. Oh, it's not. What's her name?
Pride in my culinary creations.
Primo.
Have a taste of my gourmet offerings.
Primo banter?
Your tongue will thank you. Damn you, Shino. Where do you even get that stuff?
Shino? Oh, Shino! That's who I'm thinking of. I thought it was fucking Albert.
What would you like?
I want the lotus pods.
Please stop by again sometime.
Oh, wait.
What would you like? Please stop by again sometime.
I can handle any maintenance.
I can handle any maintenance. Oh, thanks. I'm just here to look at all your shit. I'm window shopping.
Glad I was able to help you out.
Glad I was able to help you out. Yeah, thanks, fam. Are you, Ilhan?
What can I get for you?
What can I get for ya?
Hope it's to your
I'm fucking out of money.
What can I get for you?
I'm back. I got money.
To your satisfaction.
We are so back. We are so back. Anyone here? Any Ren gamers? Any I know Jin gamers? Toa! The young woman. I did hear that Edward and you and Edward started dating, but you haven't seen him in over a month. Have you say? And even when you send him an orb mail, he takes a long time to get back to you. And when he does, his response is always curt. That about sums it, but in this defense, he does work in the Department of Internal Affairs. Sounds like he has a full plate. Plus, there's a space program now too. Guess this is just how things will have to be for now. Still, I don't think that's entirely fair to you. I mean, I suppose, but I need to be considerate of his position. I can't be selfish here. Are you really okay with this, though, Sonia? I think you ought to speak your mind and tell him exactly how you feel. It's Toa! My, in here I thought you were the assertive type. Looks like the Armus teachers are having some relationship talk. We probably shouldn't bother them right now. But I need to talk to petite young woman. Your feelings are valid too, and I think you should make them known. Toa's right. I think your quote-unquote selfishness is unwarranted in this situation. Yes, you might be right. No, she'll forever be petite young woman. No, it's because we haven't been formally introduced. I can't believe this. Okay, whatever, dude. Is there anyone else I missed by accident? If so, my bad. Oh, there's the guy. Ah. Ren!
Well, speak of the devil.
Speed!
Your sense of timing is so on point, it's scary.
Holy shit. Ren Bright. B. Clausel. Sylphide. She's a B rank bracer. Jin Vathek. I'm never calling him Zin.
Arkwright. Been a while since I've seen you and the whole gang together.
Yep, well, minus Master and Judith at the moment anyway. I see you decided to drop by too, Ren. Going by the uniform, I'm guessing you're planning to pay a visit to Armus later?
That's right. I know I've more or less handed
Invader
over the reins
Zin,
to you
yeah.
and the others, but
Well,
there are still a few loose ends to tie up.
He's not an invader.
I'd also like
He's
to help Albert as much as
he's kind
I'm
of the
able
opposite.
before I return home.
Is that one letter off Zim? Exactly. I see. You guys gotta have it rough when she's gone. Leave it to super schoolgirl to leave super-sized shoes to fill. You're heading back to Liberl after the first semester is over, right? We're gonna miss you lots.
I appreciate that. But my return is overdue. I already extended my stay more than 3 months past my original exchange period.
I think that's part of the reason she's been dropping by the guild every now and then lately. There's also the fact that she's with the West Zamuria Tech Union. Project Startaker moving ahead of schedule affects them too.
Wonder if that was the case. Oh, by the way, is Elaine out right now? She's in the middle of handling a request at the moment. As you can well imagine, things have been rather hectic since yesterday.
Oh, I heard you guys went to Marduk HQ. Color me curious. You up for a little info swapping with your pals at the guild?
Damn it! Lured in the scent of intel, walked right into the bear's trap. Goes us. Well, it is at least we can cut to the chase without pretext. FYI, you're expecting us to go spilling all our beans? You're gonna walk away disappointed. Wait, hold up, Cosell. Your friends were at Marduk with us. Did they not tell you all about it? True.
No clue what you're talking about.
That's crazy. Crazy, P. Crazy work. Okay, so you guys are slammed, but not because of any activity from criminal organizations, foreign or otherwise. I got that right? That's right. The gist, yeah. Well, we've seen no signs of mafia movement, not from all the likes of the Dollar family or any other random Edith gangs. And there hasn't been so much as a peep about groups like the Scorpions of Zahat or Zect Arms. Wait, how does B sound again? Like Morgana. I can't do it. Now that Hayway's got the crap together, I bet they got the underworld more under their thumb than ever. But I don't think that's all of there is to it. Even the CID's been talking the catnap, seems like. For real? You're right about Hayway being stronger than ever thanks to the Liu and Lee families working hand in glove. Could the CID's inactivity be part due to the space program? I suppose that's possible. They've primarily been working to defend the project, so they may as well have elected to narrow their focus. Perhaps to prevent a crisis on the level of what Armada did last year. The nuke? They fucking nuked a city? A town? They probably still have what imagined in the March of the Brain too, especially because of that coup d'etat, even if it didn't actually happen. I'm sure they're willing to go to the whatever lengths to remove any and all obstacles that might stand in the way of the space program. I can certainly understand the plan's importance, but what's puzzling to me is why they're pursuing it so aggressively. And why has them in such a hurry, I wonder? That's the million-mirror question right there. Anyway, circling back to the criminal organization movements, any word on society? Oh. Society mentioned? Oh shit, did they have art like that? Oh yeah, them. I know we worked with Ouroboros before, but not because we wanted to. Those circus freaks have put Zamuria through enough hell to last a lifetime. Right, and the Oathbreaker especially hasn't spread any of us that grief. Mr. Silicion, I wish I had news to share, but alas, I'm not even privy as to the status of their pact with the President. I have a hunch, however, and that they've yet another dastardly plot simmering in the wings. Of course they do. That goes without saying that without all their behind-the-scenes string pulling in Liberl, Crossbell, and the Empire. Which is why we should keep our eyes and ears open. For any society goings on, if you notice anything, let us know straight away. And that goes for triple 4. If any new enforcers pop up, depending on their enforcer number, HQ might even send more braces here to back us up. Seriously? So someone other than Walter, Luceria, and the twins then? Gotcha. Perhaps they're referring to the infamous Almighty Conflagration, or could it be...
Huh? Who are you guys talking to down there?
What the hell's this? Oh, Alvin?
Of course. Arc Ride Solutions. Why am I not surprised?
Why am I not surprised? Elvis! Sorry. Elvis? Nice to see you too, Mr. Chip on the Shoulder. And here I thought we'd finally land you in a good graces after wrapping out the coup d'etat business together.
Ugh, I already regret that whole thing without you bringing it up. Thinking about it just makes me want to die of embarrassment. Anyway, it's not like I have anything against you guys anymore. Your morally bankrupt law-skirting boss aside.
All right. You've made your point, Alvis. So, I take it you're all doing some investigating as well? We have a busy few weeks ahead of us, so why don't we work together sometime? A little help here and there can go a long way.
Hey, she didn't get an introduction because she's a generic NPC face. Right, teamwork makes the dream work after all. No objections here, especially since you asked so nicely. Be swell if old Grumpy Green was half as friendly as you.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're heading out now.
Oh yeah, you two were going out to patrol the outskirts this morning, right?
Not that I have anything to worry about with you both on the case, but good luck out there all the same.
Good luck
Thanks.
out there all the
you
same.
You too.
All right, I'll pull the car around then. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah. On that note, I think I'll take my leave. Brando! Thanks for giving us the dirt, Ren. I know you still got a bit before you head back to the burrow. So keep the business coming till then, you hear? If you insist. Now then, Anya, Span, you and the others do your best out there, okay? We will, and please let us know if you need any help with things at the academy. Now drop a line if anything comes up. You be sure to keep me in the loop too. You got it? Very well. If I catch a word of any morally great going-ons, you'll be the first to know. Well, I better be going. Ta-ta for now. Bow. Hells yeah. Heh, the morally great stuff aside, it really is nice to see your smile like that. Guessing we have you to thank for that, Arkwright. Well, you and the other folks at Artemis anyway. I wouldn't say that. She's very pretty blessed with a good family and friends, even outside of us. Still, I'd be happy if we are able to help her, even if only a little. I'm really going to miss her. Same here. She really did much for me over the last year. We may live in an era where international communication is at our fingertips, but she'll certainly be missed all the same. Okay, we should probably get back to work. Like I said earlier, keep your eyes, ears, and nose open for trouble. That keen sense of yours might help us sniff out something we missed. As for me, I'm going to be away after this afternoon. Got a job out of the city. If you notice anything though, hit us up, and we might reach out if we have a question ourselves. If we have any questions ourselves too. Oh, sure. Y'all can call whenever. Out of the city, or maybe she's going to help them. Yes, yes. Give me the Thor's team up! Good news. Good news is Elaine will be here to pick up the slack. If you're ever in a pinch, she's just a few strokes away. I'm sure she'll be down to drop whatever she's doing and help off the books like she does before. Yeah, no doubt. Can't ask for a more efficient bracer to work with than her, you know? In fact, I'd say she's a match made in heaven for you guys. Indeed. So long as Elaine is willing, we have no issues with loaning her out to your group. You braces don't get a solid bone in your bodies. Heh, I could watch you get poked and prodded like this all day and never get bored.
Please, I'm begging you.
Until the lunch day rolls around, all we can do is play the wait and see game. Seems like our contacts from the CID have gone quiet. Haven't gotten much info from them lately. That's why we gotta put our heads together now more than ever. There can't be light without dark. We operate in former while you deal in the latter. So since we're entwined, we gotta have to work together, yeah? I'm not exactly sure how that works. Wait, what? I'm not exactly sure that's how that works. Ever since that damn coup d'etat, he's been more brazen than ever. Bro, that wasn't even him. That was a fake ass body. Since Feast's going to be away for a while, the guild's really gonna have to pull its resources together. We'll need your help too, Spriggan. Count on ya. Be my evade tank, please. was out of the country during the spring, so I wasn't there during the whole incident in the Red Grendel. I can tell you guys have grown a lot from the experience. I'm not gonna let you guys leave me in the dust, so I'll be giving it my all during my away job. Heh, let's both do our best, Fee. Oh, no. We took care of most of our requests here. Guess I'll do a quick round of the city this morning. I have to do my best during my away jobs. Let's take a break a leg. Let's all break a leg out there, guys. Oh my God, Dawn, learn to freaking read. Learn to freaking read. Colt. Eek! Did you need me for something? Wait a sec. You're that Spriggan guy, aren't you? Colt, right? We saw you at 4SPG. We're from Arkwright Solutions. Oh, thank the goddess. I can't believe you actually came. I really need your help, man. I've got no one else to turn to. Everything will be alright. We promise. Why don't you start by describing your problem in detail? Yeah, give us the rundown. Right. Well, to start, I'm a college student here in the capital, and not too long ago, I helped someone out with a job, but it turns out it wasn't exactly, legal. Oh, I've heard about the criminalization forcing unsuspecting people to do their dirty work. Yeah, and thanks to the rise of the Orbital network, the number of victims is increasing. I'm self-supporting, so I have to take all the jobs I can to make ends meet. But when I saw the new Orbital scooter, I had to have it. I ended up buying one on credit. While I was working even harder than to pay it off, I came across the advertisement on the net. They were recruiting a part-time delivery man position, only open to those with Orbital scooters. I applied and followed the instructions detailed in the Orbital mail I got, and then it sent me this briefcase. All I had to do was take it to this specific place and deposit 5,000 mirror into my account. At first, I was over the moon, but as I thought on it more, I got cold feet. I sent them a message saying that I had to back out, and in response they gave me details about the next job, along with a record of my personal information. Threat, huh? They've got you down to a science. They sent you more mirror too, right? Yes, I tried to give it back, but they wouldn't take it. Sending money to turn you into an accomplice is a pretty common move for these guys. I take it that's why you can't get to the guild, even if you're looking for help. There's no getting around the fact that you're a meal for these guys. The guild and the police definitely wouldn't let that slide. If this gets out, you might even get kicked out of school. I know! That's why I haven't turned to them. I spent a whole year preparing for college, and then I finally made it. Parents was happy for me. I never imagined something like this would happen. Stupid of me, and it was stupid greed. You're the only ones I could turn to. Please, help me. Van? Alright, we'll help you. These guys are luring people in tempting offers and then dragging them into the shadows. No way I'm letting them get away with it in my own backyard. Well said. Well said. Let's do what we can to find an ideal solution. Oh, thank you very much! Sure, you can thank us when you're done. Till then, we're gonna need something to start with. Why don't you finish saying everything you know? You got it! Why'd I give him this voice? Fuck. After a slightly calmer, Colt was then able to relay more information about the case. After which the group had to wait in the back alley. Right. A delivery man job, huh? Sounds like someone trying to capitalize on Hermes being off the grid. Yes, they're taking advantage of the void she's left behind, as well as the recent release of the Orbital scooter. They put on a surprising amount of thought into this scheme, and what they're doing is pretty damn low, though. That's putting it mildly. I mean, they're pushing innocent people into a life of crime. We need to catch them before they do any more harm. 10 out of 10 voice acting. Thank you. Okay, Kachan, we can do it. Sorry. There's just one problem. Only clue we've got is the message Colt showed us from his employer. Right, and I'm sure it won't shock you to learn the sender's address is encrypted. But some of the orb mails were forwarded to multiple people simultaneously. By analyzing those, I was able to identify one other recipient. So you're saying is that someone else has been dragged to this kind of work? The name of the person in this question is Largo. Bio and I have already figured out where he is too. I did not expect Midoriya. That's like the kind of voice I was kind of going for. The Satan District. Odds are he's got a scooter. Let's see what we can find. Oh.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Let's hurry up and finish this. Alright. Oh god.
What's next?
What's next? Oh, wait, I forgot.
I'll treasure it.
I'll treasure it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Satan
What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for? I do expect someone to be in the ramen stall. These are as common and Satan as ever. Even so, the space program sparked a considerable surge in corporate activity. In that sense, a commercial center like this should be feeling some level of impact. Yes, though difficult to gauge by the appearance alone, there must be quite a bit of mirror moving about here. So how should we approach this district? Well, as curious I am about what's shaking on the business end, our first order of business is comparing notes with the police. They ought to give us some decent leads on how things are shifting under the surface. The inspector definitely mellowed out lately. Better we can squeeze more than a few answers out of him. Yeah, let's head up to the station first and work our way around from there. Alright, but I will call it here for today. I started stream a bit late because I got home a bit later. So it's only going to be an hour and a half stream today. I still got videos to edit and other stuff to do. And by other stuff, I mean jorking my peanuts. Yes. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, chatting, and pogging. If you want to support the channel, be sure to like, subscribe, watch my other videos. Want to press the channel, you can do that by super chatting or join the membership. If you want to join the Discord, you can also do that by clicking the description. My name is Dawn Nowitt, now you know it. If you don't, you don't know it. Tomorrow, I should be back with another stream, more dragoning of the Draconic Quests. Thank you for the fun stream and bonk you to oblivion. That was a joke. It was a joke. It was a jork. It was a jork. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye, Monsters. Bye, Flash. Bye, Pursuer. And bye, Else. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys all next time. Bye-bye. Wow.